There is a place very far from this world. And the only way you can get there is through music. Remember, only music can set you free and fill you with energy to life. Be prepared for a new music transformation. And in a moment, you will be transported to this place. 5, 4, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, please
What up, y'all? It's your boy Big Reese.
And your girl, Sexy Kia.
And you're tuned in to Bar Talk 4.0. Let's go.
There's no place to be but here. It's Bar Talk 4.0.
What up? Hey, welcome. Hey, welcome back. We're back. I want to play the May song. Welcome back. Welcome back.
You don't even know the words.
Welcome. I don't. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Bar Talk 4.0.
I'm your girl, Sexy Kia.
And it's your boy Big Reese. Daggone it. We are back in full effect. We've been off for about 2 weeks. It's been great. Been cool. We've been working hard. Working hard to be the best you can ever be. All right, daggone it. Get to it. Sexy Kia, how you been? How you been? Let me know how you been.
I've been good. How you been?
I've been all right. Nigger tree running, nigger tree running, but I got it. I'm here. Never to fear.
Ooh, Batman's here to save the
Yes,
day.
indeed. Yes, indeed. So,
I don't see you as a Batman, though.
what you see me as?
Probably Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Yeah, because you know how Spider-Man's always on the go? Batman's not really always on the go. Well,
Okay.
maybe, because Batman's in the car. Spider-Man is hopping from building to building.
Okay. Don't let Low Man hear
Super-
Spider-Man.
Oh, my goodness. Ugh. I'm so sick of looking at Spider-Man. Spider-Man and policeman.
It was crazy because the other day I was going to buy him I seen the Spider-Man suitcase.
You
And you
know
can
that
sit
would
on
have
it.
made his life.
You can sit on it.
You got to get him that for Christmas.
I think I am. You
That-
can sit on
oh
it
my
and you
God.
can, like the kid can sit on it and ride it. Like, ride it through the airport.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
I seen it. So I was like, I should get this.
You got to get him that
For little
oh,
bucko,
my
he
goodness.
he'll probably should have break. He'll go crazy.
Ain't nobody allowed touching that.
I said, but he likes my little one that he takes. But I think he'll say, forget that one and take the
Right.
Spider-Man.
I think you might could get your suitcase back.
If it's there. If it's there when I go back.
Yeah.
I'll get it. It was like
Aw.
$60, so I was like, all right.
Oh, that's not that bad.
Nah, it was cute. I said, he'll go crazy over it.
Oh, my goodness.
And like the way it's set up, he can sit on it because the kid can ride it.
Mhm.
It's a suitcase, like my little one said. And then they can sit on it, and then the parent can pull them the whole way through.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
That sounds like his outfit for the wedding.
Yeah.
I showed you that, right?
No, I didn't see it.
Oh. It's a policeman thing
Yeah.
for like the ring bearer.
Huh?
It's so cute. I gotta send it to you. He's
He's-
gonna flip. He's gonna try to wear that thing. It's so cute.
That's crazy. General conversation. What we been up to? What we been doing?
Working,
Working.
planning a wedding, working,
Okay.
raising kids,
Okay.
working,
All right.
living life,
All right.
or at least trying.
Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. So I like it. So you like it, girl.
Hey,
So you
hey.
like it. All
Get
right.
it, Big Daddy.
All right. I like it. All right. It's been pretty hectic for me. A little bit. I've learned about my health.
Mhm. Yeah,
I've learned,
but
I've
not in a
learned
good
about,
way.
not in a good way, but I've learned about my health. I never thought, yeah, but I learned about my health. So, yeah, stress, stupidity, dumbness, all in one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I definitely learned about that. So, I would definitely say that.
It's telling me it's time for me to read my Bible.
Oh, you have Bible notices on there.
I do. I read it every night.
Oh my goodness, something new. I just found out. Oh my goodness. About time.
About time what?
About time.
I always read the Bible.
Mm-hmm.
There's a Bible sitting right there at my desk.
Okay.
There's the Bible app on my phone.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's a Bible upstairs in the room.
What'd you read last night?
Well, last night I was at the hospital, so I didn't really get to read anything.
Okay. The night before.
I read about who was it? What is that man's name? Hold on. It's been a lot going on. I can't think of it. Hold on. I can tell you.
What book or chapter are you in?
Oh. Whatever that thing pops up and tells me to read.
Oh, so it tells you what to read.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
But I find myself like in Genesis.
okay.
I really do. I find myself Genesis is very
In the beginning, God made the heavens and the earth.
It's very powerful. It's very healing.
Mm-hmm.
It's very healing. I find Genesis very healing
Okay.
to the soul.
All right. Hey,
Yeah.
listen. I'm with you. I
So,
think when I was 19 or 20, I did the Bible back to front. I haven't done it in a long time, but
hey, we should do it. Want to do it? Starting
that
in the year?
that will take some heaviness.
We could do it.
We definitely could. Yeah, we
Am I
definitely
your,
could.
don't make me call your mama.
What's she gonna do? What she gonna do?
Your son won't read the Bible with me.
She'll suggest and be like, "Oh my God, man, you should read the Bible. Get things done."
No, literally. Like I think that's something we should do together. We should sit there and read the Bible.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'm gamed.
All right then, sir.
I'm game.
Y'all hear that?
I'm definitely gamed.
You hear that?
Definitely
Okay.
game. Shout out to our boy, Mr. Vic. We ain't heard from you in a good ass minute, my mans. A good minute, my mans. Shout out to Mr. Vic. Check in, my boy. We gotta see what's up. How we been? Check in. We ain't heard from you in a minute. How it's getting lonely. Getting quite lonely. We ain't heard from Texas in a minute. He got me about ready to call him, find out what he been up to. That my man ain't been. Matter of fact, speaking of, I'm calling right now. Let me see what my man Vic been. He just been MIA though, like just not a little bit MIA, but he been M's eyes A's.
I think this is gonna be my last shot.
It's all right.
I'm already hit a little.
Oh, you a little hit,
Yeah.
just a little bit.
I'm like burning up over here. Like I wish I could just like take my clothes off. That's how hot I am right now.
Ooh, wait.
I don't know why. Like
That Don
why?
Julio 70.
It never made me feel like this hot. Like
Your call has been forwarded.
It's that Don Julio 70.
Ooh.
That's what that is.
Maybe because I was drinking Patron like
It's that
all
Don,
last week and then
it's that Don Julio 70.
over the weekend. Now I'm back to Dawn.
Uh-huh.
That's why I don't mess with Patron. I'm
It's-
stick to my Dawn.
Okay.
So.
It's that Don Julio 70.
Arrgh.
Shout out to our boy, who came up 2 weeks, a week and a half ago. Mr. I am him himself, Mr. Mikey, Mr. Banks. Yes, indeed.
He will start his podcast what? The beginning of the year?
He's going to start his podcast in the beginning of the year.
Yeah, so go support him.
The I Am Him podcast is definitely going to be starting in the beginning of the year. You know, we got a lot going on. We can definitely feel the air. The love is in the air.
You feel it in
We're
the
going to
air.
bless him and grace him with some great things.
I can hear it in your voice.
Hit him with the Mr. Banks. The I Am Him podcast. It's going to be interesting. He's loaded. He said he's loaded and ready. He's already. He got missiles. He said he just do. He's ready. He's at it. I said, whoa. I said, hold on. Let me teach you the game, huh? Runs a little bit. So definitely. Look who then called us back. My man, Lieutenant Dan.
Oh, no, you didn't call him Lieutenant Dan.
Yep.
What's going down, my cousin?
What's up, man? You been MIA for a minute.
That man is super MIA,
Man, I don't even know if MIA is the word. I was about to call my friends in the government and be like, "Hey, have you heard of my boy? Like he's been out of here, Mr. Vic."
I've been a little MIA. I've been a little busy, but
Okay.
I promise you this: when's the next day you going on live? Cause I know you on today right now.
Yeah, we on today.
You on right now. Don't let him fool you. You on right now.
I can't hop on right this second. But
Nah, we got you on regular, just regular. Let me see. The next time, probably next Monday or Tuesday. The way my schedule's running is crazy.
Monday or Tuesday.
Yeah, Monday or Tuesday
All right,
next
let's
week.
do. I for sure Monday. I'm locked in for Monday.
All right, cool.
I'm definitely locked in. I ain't been there in a minute too. And I'm about to say we got a lot to cover.
Man, I'm like that. My man been MIA for some weeks. I know y'all had a storm, but not that crazy.
I'm sorry. It's been a wild time. Probably like the last 2 months. Been kind of wild.
Yeah. I'm like, man, it's crazy. I'd have been up and down the daggone interstate, the turnpike for the past 2 weeks. Crazy. I'm like,
Where
I
you
ain't
been
talked
going
to. So I got business in Jersey and Philly also. So I've been up and down.
You been up and down.
Yeah, it's been. Let me tell you, it's stressful. People, the more you do, the more stress it be. Like I came home for 2 days. I didn't slept. I done had to sleep to get the blood pressure down.
Yeah.
I'm like, y'all hold it down for 2 days. I'll be back. I gotta go back.
Yeah, you know your health is everything, and I ain't.
Yeah, I ain't had a nosebleed in 10 years.
Oh,
But
shit.
my stress been shot past 10. So
Yeah, you gotta slow down definitely, cause
it ain't this.
Yes,
It's not the me moving. It's the niggatry I'm dealing with.
Him and the nigga tree.
It's the
Oh, my
niggatry I'm dealing
goodness.
with, dog.
they created a whole new word.
Nigga tree. That's
Man,
a new
this-
word.
man,
That's
this
his
stuff
favorite
is-
word.
This stuff is outrageous, man.
It's the niggas. You know what? Let me hop on real quick. Let me plug in my phone.
Man,
Hey, I'm about to start joining. I'm just probably slightly in the dark,
it's just.
but I'm about to hop on.
It's the niggatry, dog. We got the regular.
Hi,
You on the phone on the
Angel.
regular. Like it's just, bro. I don't understand how people just. You have black companies that
Mhm.
that employ our own people,
Mm-hmm.
but our own people is almost like the worst people in America to run.
They are, and I have to. And you know what? And the bad thing is that I have to say better, and I have to agree. Because they'll be the ones that'll be the wrong ones to shoot us in the foot
Bartop 4.0.
and do some weird shit.
It is.
You know?
I got
Hold
a
on,
guy.
let me find you real quick.
I got a guy. It ain't gonna let you plug in the way we are OS now.
Oh,
I
you
gotta-
can
Okay,
log into mine.
let's hang up real quick. I'm about to hang up the line. And I see you right now.
All right, tap on keys and she'll bring you in. So back to bringing in the zone. Or go in, go in on his. You can find him on yours and bring it up. It'll pull up. So on the general, when we say the energy, he would say energy.
Yo, what up, though?
All
What
right.
up,
Y'all ain't gonna be able
though?
to see me. I told you I was gonna be in the dark.
Oh, we cool. When I say that's why I had you on a regular phone because we got an OBS system now that we use. So, when I say the energy, the niggerty stuff, it's crazy. Like I got a guy who I got him. He's cool. He's a good guy. Like man, good guy, good energy, just that. But like the complaining things and different things. When I tell you I had the kids in the car, I pulled up. We just got done vacuuming the car. It's raining, so for me to vacuum my car in
Here
the
go your
rain,
red phone in the bed.
for me to
Yeah.
for me to vacuum my car in the rain tells you I'm really trying to keep my stress level down.
Yeah,
So
definitely.
listen, we out there vacuuming, got it done. I pull up. Little man's like, "You cool?" Mrs. Reese said, "Yeah, I'm cool." Dude calls, and even as I'm thinking about it right now, I'm starting to get a headache a little bit. But my man calls,
For some louder.
and the complaint was, "Oh, I can't park here, but I gotta do this and that." And in my mind, I'm like, "Nigga, if you don't just get in a motherfucking car and just drive it up this fucking street 9 minutes, like, well, why can't I park here? Why can't I do this?" It doesn't matter. Just park up the street, get in the patrol car, and drive. I think what really made my blood pressure trigger was when he was like, "Well, that means I gotta leave the house earlier and get down." And I said, "Bro, we gotta get in the patrol car and be where we gotta be at 4 p.m. We gotta be on the street and moving at 4." Oh
Yeah.
well, that means I'm not getting paid for that 30 minutes in between. I said, "So you want paid to go to Wawa, go get you a drink, go party, go get you some food, all this stuff. So we're supposed to, the client and all this stuff's supposed to pay for that." And he was like, "I mean, well, most jobs they do." I said, "My man," I said, just do what you do today." My blood pressure went up, my nose started leaking a little bit. I said, "Let me get myself together. We got shit to do in the morning, and then we're gonna hit the road, and we'll relieve this motherfucker because he's killing me." I called my boy who was with me on the road. He's like, "Bro, I'll come back out with you. It's not even that serious." I said, "We got to figure out how we're going to cover down here." He said, "It doesn't matter at this point in time. We got to make sure you stay alive. This thing, like these niggas is killing me." He was up there with me doing the hiring and stuff.
Mhm.
So I'm like, "Yeah." All this time, my other client been up there. He's like, "Yeah, it's hard to." I said, "Man, you don't know how to do the hiring." I told him, I said it, and it's hard for me to do it. I said, "Bro, I got to eat my crow on this." I said, "I'll never do an expansion in this zone again." I said, this is you have 1 million people who live here and they don't want to work."
Where is it in Jersey?
Nah, it was in Philly.
Oh, Philly's horrible. Yeah, I know Philly's horrible. Philly's horrible anyway. Period. Just point blank, Philly horrible.
How are
You
these people
know,
living? Like
that's one
how
of our worst buildings in our company. Is in Philly. It's the busiest because it covers
it
so much.
is.
It covers the DMV.
It is
It
definitely
covers
busy.
it covers the whole DMV and everything else. You know what I'm saying? But it's one of the worst buildings in the world.
One of the
Busy, one of the worst. Because
worst.
niggas like they said don't want to work. Niggas want to be fighting at work. All types of shit. Like it's
Man,
one of the
dude,
worst
I'm on the
buildings.
phone with another dude. No, really, he's not lying. Real shit. I'm on the phone
Bartok
with another dude.
4.0.
He's like, "Yeah, I ain't gonna work this other job so I can pick up more hours with you." And I'm like, "All right, cool. What happened? You cool?" He said, "Nah, this white dude said something to me and I stepped to him. Fighting at work." I'm like, "Yo, y'all wild. Like, y'all really wild." And then
I can't say nothing because before I was like 16. When I was probably 15, 16, I did it again at work, and then
these are grown men
a
around our age.
couple times of working in stressful environments, like working in corrections. You really be you. Sometimes people at jobs turn you up. Sometimes like really make you want to go there. Like I'd had to tell somebody before, like, listen, nigga, I can't. I don't need this job, nigga. I could live without it, but you can't. So you make the choice. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't going around starting. And it take a lot for me to get there. But once I go there, it's there. But they just, I don't know.
These is people. These is grown men our age.
Yeah.
And for me, I was sitting there like, yo, this is crazy because like kid would be like, oh, you're stressing, you need to chill out. It's not stressing. It's the fact that it's stupidity. I don't deal with dumb stuff like this. This is pure niggertry. This is I don't understand.
Listen,
Like people
people ain't gonna have the love and the care for your business as you do.
exactly
Because
that
it's not theirs. You feel me? So they don't understand that they'll I did do this or he doing this or he doing that. You know what I'm saying? It's something that we had to learn. You know, like even like I said, this trucking shit. First thing I always said, oh, I'm only catering to us. I'm catering straight to us, bro. Nigga, every nigga that did some nigga shit. Like
yo.
a nigga made like I think like 13,000 in 1 month. The nigga said, "Oh, I'm gonna take the summer off to go see my kids in California." What? And that was after like 2 weeks of driving. Nigga, what?
Yeah.
I said, "Oh
Wow.
yeah." I said that the
Bro.
first nigga shit, bro.
Listen, when I went down, my parents
Mhm.
was able to see my business model and structure. They finally understand why I said I can't really deal with our brothers and sisters. I have to use outside race because we figured out like dude hit me with the I told him it's contracted. I said, listen, we contracted for 2 months. This is
Mhm.
what it is. It's a direct contract, blah blah blah. This is how much I'm gonna pay you. You're gonna get paid weekly or whatever.
Mhm.
It'll be deposit. You can do it's 1099 or tax, either or. It
Mhm.
doesn't matter. You're gonna pay Uncle Sam any way it goes. So boom, he says, yeah, all right, cool. Let me get the weekly. I said, all right, cool. Boom, bow. I said every Wednesday it'll be there for you. Bow. I'm the one who got stressed to make sure it's there. You just gotta show up, work, do your thing. Every week, it's only been 2 weeks. My man that came up with different excuses and scenario every week. And then it'd be
Why he
like,
can't work?
why the first one was family emergency. Okay, cool. This one is where the car is parked at, and I don't want to park my car there. Next week it'll be something else.
Nigga Uber. You don't want to do it, nigga Uber. Get dropped
Hey
off.
yo, my
Nigga, ride a
listen,
bike and chain it, nigga, to the thing.
yo.
Nigga,
At this
catch the
point in
bus.
time,
Nigga, do
that
something.
at this point in time, that's where I'm at. So I don't even argue. I just say, yo, take your car up there to the site, park it, sit in there. If you run it, I'll give you the $20 towards gas, $25 for gas. I just need tonight, and I'm on the road. I'll be back up tomorrow. Even though you're fucking my shit up, and I'm not due back up till Friday. But all right, it's cool. I'll be up. Yo, this shit kills me because I'm like, yo, it's wild. Like it's wild, but he's I can use the money's good. Then I got another guy who's good. He want to do it, but he want to work his day job 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. and then come
Mhm.
work for me from 5 to 5 at night. I said, my man, when you gonna
You gonna be
sleep?
asleep on the
Yeah,
job?
you gonna be asleep at my job?
Yeah.
Nah, I'm good. I got Red Bull. I got this. I'm up. I got
Yeah,
my
that's what
Nigga,
I'm
man.
saying.
You
you're
gonna
gonna
be
die.
asleep.
That's
You
what you're gonna do.
Yeah, you're gonna nod or you're gonna be a zombie. It doesn't work like that. I said it just doesn't work like that.
Yeah. I used to do some crazy stuff like that, but I used to be asleep at night. I wait till about
Yeah.
midnight, 1 in the morning,
That's when it
crank
hit.
that seat back,
Yep.
And
and
the
be
way the
out.
system works, the light system drops. Certain lights turn on at 1, other lights shut
Mhm.
off. No. Babe's been up there. She didn't listen. That's why I said she's the next Miss Taylor for a reason. She done
Cool,
came.
okay.
She done came on the road. She done came on the road. Came up a week ago and sat with me to make sure just everything cool and she just came to visit. So and brought me some shit I needed. So I'm like, she didn't seen it. It ain't that lucky and that easy and light like that. So you
Where you
know,
at?
man, I'm all the way in Philly, deep in Philville.
What kind of business is it that you're under, Shakir?
We're doing EP. So a lot of CEOs get knocked, different things. So
Oh, you talking about like the one for United Healthcare?
Yeah, so there's another one. We exclusively we're with him all day. So
All day long.
yeah, so him, the family, everything, or whatever. So yeah, so
So is
it's
this an art? Is it art positions?
yeah, this it gotta be armed. Armed ARs, everything. It's full throttle.
Man,
So
tell him quit being scary. Strap yourself with a bomb.
listen, listen. This is how I operate. My operating is, listen, we gonna keep this thing minimum to what it was, and this and that. Besides that, everything else is everything else, man. I mean, that's how I operate. We just do the job to the contract, what it is, boom, boom, boom. That's it. So, and my thing is for dude, he's like, yeah, dude. I'm like, man, listen, you applied to the ad. I put it up, the hiring thing ad. I applied to it. You know what's going on. Like, either I had one dude try to nickel and dime play me. So he sent me a text that some other dude sent him, like, hey, you want to come work this detail? Da-da. Now, I've been in the game for too long. I know he had somebody send it for him to be able to negotiate wages with me. I said, my man, listen, on the ad, it clearly said what the number was. That's just what
That's
the fuck
it.
it is. There's no wiggling. It's not. This other dude, he's like, well, I mean, y'all get paid a certain amount, and then we get this, and then y'all try, I'm just trying to make sure I get. I said, my man, thank you for applying. I ain't got time for that shit. You
Yeah,
exactly
you
heard
were
what I
not
said.
the person that got the contract. You're not the owner of the company.
No,
You don't
you're
get the
not
same
paying the
thing as the owner,
insurance.
niggas. That's what niggas be
Yeah,
forgetting.
you're
Nigga,
not
just
paying.
because y'all doing the
Yeah,
work, do not mean that y'all get the same thing that the owners is
no.
getting. Nigga, it don't work like that.
There's insurance. There's three different insurances. There's general, professional insurance, a liability insurance in between that we got to make sure is up and paid, running for that whole time in between there. And then for some of them, you got to have a $2 million gap in between with their insurance. So that itself is a certain daily rate and all that. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. What the fuck do I look like, man? Dude made me almost. I almost lost character and was like, man, get the fuck out of my face. I almost said that, but yeah, it was just, y'all getting paid. Don't worry about what we're getting paid because you're not coming to the table there. I
Fuck
just
outta
need you
here.
to
What you
sit here for
talking
12
about?
hours, do your thing, and be out. That's all you need to do. Yeah, it's wild, man.
It's not a bad detail. That's the crazy part.
It really isn't.
It's
That's what
really
I'm gonna
not.
say. If it ain't a bad detail, I don't know. And if I'm
If I
making my
had
money, I ain't really tripping. And there ain't no hard extensive work at this point in time in my life.
Right.
Bro,
I
you're
don't
bored
care.
more. You're bored more of the time because I've been on
I'll
the phone
do
with
it.
her for mad hours. I when I say the internet, I've learned the internet. I've been on the internet and I've learned the internet, dog. Like that's how bored I be sometimes on some
You
of the
know
shit.
what? This is in the last couple weeks. I just said that today. My screen time been down. I was out of 3 hours and 27 minutes. I used to be sitting at like between
Mad
like 7 and 12 a day.
Mad
You know what
hours.
I'm saying? My shit way down.
Uh,
Yo.
yeah,
Way down.
and it's
I don't
really
know.
it's the easiest detail. Like I would do it, but I can't.
You just go cover it when somebody call off. I'm going.
Exactly.
I
Yeah.
got you. Here I go. I'm going.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be there. Give me 5 hours.
Yeah.
I'll be there.
Here we go. I cover an off day, you know. But yeah, because you just gotta breathe and just remember, niggas don't care about your shit. Just
They
you.
really don't.
Because
They
it's
don't.
yours.
Yep.
And this is something that's gonna come with the game. And I would hate to say it, it's kind of like almost having a goddamn backup plan, but like a floater or somebody you could call, like, hey, somebody called off so they can't make it. Can you make it?
Right.
You know, even though you have to give X amount of extra dollars per hour to this person, or or if you go every night, I shoot you an extra 100. You know what I'm saying? When they call off
Yeah.
for something, you might have to just do that. You might have to find you a floater.
That is true.
Yeah,
That sometimes that's the best way to go.
yeah, it might take off a lot of stress for me to get him a floater.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm
'Cause-
like, listen, you're gonna be my go-to person. They call off, I need you there. You go. You get the
Right.
base salary, and I'm tossing you an extra 100 for the day.
Like I at this point in time, I'm like, I'll just finish out the damn thing my damn self. Like at this point in time, like it.
But ain't you at the school in the morning though?
Huh?
Ain't you at the school in the morning?
No. I'm on vacation from that for a minute. I told him I had to step away and do something.
For to be watching. He got a family emergency.
Hell yeah. That nigga ain't no family emergency. That motherfucker out there making that bread. But my boss is cool as hell.
FMLA.
My boss cool as hell. So he ain't gonna make that bread though. I got you covered. I be still in our WhatsApp group looking at who he got covering for me. I for the time being, in between, end up getting a check from that in a minute. I gotta come back home and deal with them, them crazy white people. I gotta deal with them. So
I'm on family medical leave.
listen, bro, it be been working on working. I'm like, my kids and them be like, Dad, when you coming back home? And I'm like, I've been home this day. All right, you staying or you leaving?
You should have told her the cable one. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about
Listen, these cats ain't worried about that. They ain't worried about nothing because the internet cable to phones, all that stuff on like that's the last thing they worried about. I came like today, I paid electric, gas, water bill. I paid all three bills. I said, all right, I don't know when next time I'll be back. So, all right, let me just make sure these knocked out right now. Boom. I was like, dang, I looked at the bill. I said, that's the last month and this month? Damn, what's y'all niggas been? All right. Went on paid, didn't call it today. I said, we'll deal with it when I get back. My daughter's like, you going to be here for Christmas? I said, maybe. I don't know. Who doing the presents? Who buying the presents? I said,
Santa Claus.
listen, I couldn't even say that because she looking at me like, yo, my man, don't even play that type of game. Hey, yo, who buying my list?
Goddamn Santa Claus.
Hey, my daughter's looking at me like, yo, who buying the list, my boy? Like, what you doing? You just going to get the money? You give me the money key? Who buying? Grandma, somebody buying the list? I'm like, oh, y'all, wow.
Everybody, I hope nobody's kids is watching this. My bad.
Listen.
Hey, this is Santa Claus.
All three of them looking at me like, yeah, who is buying the list? We just want to know. Man, this is crazy. What's going on down there in Texas?
Actually, it's been some decent weather today. I mean, it's been to us, it's been cold and freezing. We start getting down to 65, 70 degrees. It's freezing.
Oh, I need that kind of weather right now.
Okay.
Yeah, you would come down and be like, oh, this feel good. And we out here like it's cold. It's freezing. Ain't nothing much been going on. Like, nothing at all for real.
It felt good the other day. The window was down. I was in the patrol car.
No, this morning it felt good.
Car was on the heat. I be running the heat all day in the car, and then I roll the window down and let it run. So
you be wasting gas, boys.
Hey, I was about to say it's the taxpayers.
That's
not
the
mine.
both worlds. Trying to keep cool and warm at the same time.
Yeah, I was about to say that's the taxpayers, not mine. But listen.
My bad, it ain't yours.
Hey, ain't mine.
Enjoy.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't my gas. So yeah, I'm like, yeah. Listen, the water is different.
What's the tip up there?
It was all right. I don't know.
I think it hit 62 this morning. It was like 62 this morning, and then it like just dropped out of nowhere by like 1 o'clock. I think right now it's like in the 20s, maybe 30s.
Yeah, it was nice.
Rainy.
So I took in.
Yeah, it's been raining the last couple of days.
So I've been to Philly a couple of times, the spread business and all that stuff. So for the first time, I was actually really to go get, a cheesesteak deal. I can understand why niggas.
Philly cheesesteak.
Listen.
It wasn't a Philly.
Me and my boy, Mr. I Am Him, Mr. Mike Banks. Listen, we've been up there, so every day we was late to shift every day because
every day
we was in somewhere getting a Philly cheesesteak. You would have thought we was on our own little food tour during the Philly. Listen, we went to Geno's. It was good. Good. Shout out to Pops who took us around Phil's. So we went to Geno's and then we went to Ish Kebabs.
No, that was banging.
Ish Kebabs was disrespectful.
That sounds like an Italian guy.
I don't know what they was. But
Like
they
a
was
hole
good.
in the wall in the building.
Probably an
It was a
Arab for
mama.
real.
It was a mama pop
Bar
shop.
Talk 4.0.
When I tell you, Vic, when I tell you it's like, I can't even explain it. It's like row houses, maybe, or row buildings, or row businesses. You walk into the place, it got it's like a market and a whole food joint in the back. Like it
So it's like a bodega then in like New York.
almost
Then.
like a bodega. Yeah, let's put it like that.
Bar Talk 4.0.
Let me tell you, they sandwiches was disrespectful.
What made it so fire or the other one different than the other one?
So Geno's the stripped. There's the stripped meat. Theirs is
Okay, so
good.
like
you throw the
shapes.
whiz on. Yeah, strips. You put the whiz on. Bing, bada, boom. That thing is dripping. You gotta take the wrapper off. You know, I was in there like, you gotta take the panties off this bad boy. But bow, get to it. Bow. You eating. It's good. It's all good in the hood. Now, it's kebabs. It's kebibbles, I think it is. It's kebibbles, it's kebab. Now, theirs is, what is it? Chopped. You from Philly.
Chopped.
You know. Come on, Key. You know what I'm talking about.
It's chopped meat.
So theirs is chopped.
So they had a chopped cheese.
Chopped cheese. Damn it. That thing was disrespectful. Disrespectful. When I'm telling you, I'm a fat boy. So I said, I need a chopped cheese and with a little bit of cheese and all that. And then I need an Italian daggone sub on the side of it.
They
Italian
rung up
hoagie
about
also.
10 hoagies.
Nigga, our bill was $104 when we got done.
Jeez.
Listen, so
But those hoagies lasted a good 2-3 days. Though.
listen,
And it was
this
still fresh and good.
all day.
It was
Throw it in the
soggy?
microwave.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
We're talking about like packed meat. That like it was meat on top of meat.
It's like they used the whole like big thing of meat. Like,
Arby's ain't got nothing on their meats.
Like you
Arby's
could have made at least 2 or 3
Cause
sandwiches
no
out
Diddy,
of that.
bro.
No Diddy, but they ain't got nothing on their meat. Like
Yeah.
these things was just packed.
Like it was,
like
it was a lot.
like the
Like-
sandwiches just, bro, you had to open your mouth. Like really open your mouth. No Diddy. But you had to open, like really like figure out how you gonna really like attack this sandwich. Like that's how big the sandwich was when they put it together. Like that thing was crazy. I ate it. I had both of them. Once I ate both of them, bro, it was like, yeah, it was no tomorrow to talk about. Them things was crazy. Like it was just crazy. Like I was like, whoa. So we had them two. There was one more we had. What was the other place we had?
I don't know. It was nasty.
I had Delco's. So Delco's was okay. One thing I've learned about the Philly cheesesteak thing and run, gotta have a little barbecue sauce a little bit.
No,
in the
the
middle.
ish kebabi one was nasty. The other one, oh, what was it
It
called?
was nasty. It was basic.
It was nasty.
It was basic.
No, it wasn't basic. It was nasty. Let's be honest here.
It was a little basic for me.
No, it was nasty. Oh, what was it? It was like something like a shirt or some shit like that. Mike Banks now.
So we had 3. So they were on point. They were on point. What's the thing saying? They were on point. So, oh, it's coming. You gotta come back in here. So it was definitely, yeah. They were.
I don't know where I went.
Oh, you all right? They definitely was. They was on point. It was disrespectful. They was, man. So I had another place the other day before I came home. It's called City View and Pizza. I got their wings, and I got a chicken steak,
Oh, you had
chicken chop
wings?
hoagie. Now, I'm thinking it was going to be basically okay, because I was trying it out. I thought it was going to be like, just
Bar Talk 4.0.
just okay. Let me just tell you, when I get back up there, I'm definitely gonna order them again. That shit was on point. Listen, I could eat I could eat I could eat a steak sandwich every day up
So
there.
you just went on a food tour, low key,
Look,
Yeah.
for the South,
man,
bro.
bruh.
Yeah.
I
Like you was on your Keith Lee. And
you
you so
basically like,
critical. But I
you,
can hear you talking shit right now.
like you can't, like you really maybe a little bit of, just a little bit of a little drizzle of what do you call that, babe? Little hot.
Cheese whiz.
No. The cheese whiz is okay. I don't mind it.
Yeah.
The cheese, bruh, that cheese
I need
whiz.
to shred it. I need shredded mods, or you gotta give me just
No,
regular
you get
cheese. I
two
don't want goddamn
cheeses.
cheese whiz. I
You
don't even
get
want no
two
cheese
cheeses.
sauce.
I don't know. Want no cheese whiz.
You get two cheeses.
Give me Cobra Jack or Pepper Jack
Yep.
or
Yep.
provolone.
He gave me the
I
So
just start messing with pepper jack too. Pepper jack.
I felt bad, babe, because
Fire.
I wanted to bring it
Yeah.
home, but I couldn't because I was on a bus. So that's another story we're gonna talk about. We got
On the
shit to talk about.
bus. He was on the bus.
I caught Greyhound back home. We're gonna talk about that in a second. We're gonna dig in. We're gonna get in there. But I wanted to bring it back so you can have a taste of love of Philly, but in between. But babe, I fucked that shit up. It was good. Like I had
I was
mild
supposed to
bar.
bring you one back,
I
but
have
too bad I ate it.
I tried to. I had 5 wings left, and I said it's getting cold. Fuck this shit. I'm gonna fuck these up. Yeah, I ate them bitches. The sandwich itself, like the chicken sandwich, was just. It just needed a little drizzle of barbecue sauce on it, and it was every fat back will want it. Big backs line up. I got a sandwich for you. Yeah, it was. Shout out to Philly and their sandwiches.
Shout out to Gilly and them.
Man,
Shit.
listen. And then listen. Hold on. So you know me, I'm a hood dude a little bit, but then the niggatry don't be niggardrying me with me. Pops is like, yeah, we in South Philly, son. Come on down. I'm saying, so he says, my son-in-law, come on down. So we go get haircuts. We ain't scared at all. We in there. Us and all our buddies. All 17 of our buddies.
Me and my buddy.
You're damn right.
My buddy.
So we down, go get a haircut. Listen, Philly, the way they cut hair is totally different, my boy. Like my man that used the thing that keeps bald people bald, like the little bald shaver. He used the regular clippers. He had some other type. He lined us up real well. I'm gonna tell you, my man had his feeling on himself. I said, hey yo, this is why I fuck with Philly. Listen, my man Pops was like, you're next in the chair. He said, you and me. I said, okay, Pops, no problem. We go in, get our haircuts, feeling lovely. He was great. Philly showed us a lot of love.
You know, only left like one other state in my life outside of Texas, Houston. Texas cut my hair, which was one time went to Louisville. And we went for the Derby.
I like
was
LA.
down there, and I forgot to get my hair cut before I left. Matter of fact, my hair was cut. It just wasn't. I didn't feel like it was crispy, so we pulled up at this barbershop down there. Dude got me straight, made me feel like I've been there getting my hair cut since I was like 2. Like, come on, sit in the chair there, cut my hair. Had me feeling good and everything at the Derby. I had a crispy cut at the Derby.
When we was in LA, I let a Hispanic Mexican guy. He cut my hair.
He probably cut it good too, didn't he?
I ain't gonna lie.
He really did. He
Shout-
did that.
Listen, shout out.
Like the whole.
Shout out to my Hispanic bro.
Listen, shout out.
He got a whole facial and massage at the same time. It was
Listen,
crazy.
I'm sitting up there worried about the price because it said $60 is the start. My man said, yeah, I need $40 for it. I said, no problem. I said, that man, $10 tip, everything. I said, here you go. Bruh, never in my life. Listen, people, y'all got to travel. Me, I just so happen to be special. I have a travel buddy or whatever. So I have no problem traveling with her. But let me just tell you that, it it was different. My mans, we was traveling. We went to Philly. We went into Philly. So we went to go get a car wash. We driving. We got to go to
Oh my
directions.
God.
Go meet Pops. So we go drive, and she's like, "Oh, you're making a left. You're wrong." I said, "No, your car's dirty. Let's get this car wash." I pull up to the car wash. We get it done.
$6.
$6 for a nice hot car wash. Listen, shout out to Philly. I'm telling you, like Philly doing this thing. So
Philly still dirty and doing it like that.
No, it
Listen,
wasn't dirty. It wasn't a spot of dirt or burp
no,
on there.
that car was. They wiped it down. Everything. I felt like I was Boosie. I was about to jump out for $6. Took care of it. Bang bang. Quick wash. Shout out to y'all. Boom. Let's get it. Yeah. So we did that real quick, and then we went to Pops go pick him up, and then we went out to eat. Pops over here taking us on a world for now. I'm like, dude, I'm fucking around with you and be late every day to work. Like, come on, we gotta get up. My man's like, yo, we gotta get up early, bro. It's 9 o'clock. Get up. We gotta go meet Pops, you know. Him, Pops is, what y'all doing today? Oh, you ain't doing nothing? Cool. Let's hit Philly. I said, man, we be down here all day. My boy's like, if we can get somebody to cover the night, we just need to see how Philly nightlife is. That's it. Philly. Pops and gas us up. He like, yeah, nightlife. I said, excuse me, sir. Though the day is decent. Nighttime, my man, did you forget we're in the South? Pops is in the South. My boy, we'll try maybe another week or so when we get ready to pack it up and roll out. I said, you up in here. We be in here like set it off.
I ain't never been to Philly. I've been to Pittsburgh, and that's bad enough.
Listen, Philly, the drive in itself is freaking crazy itself. The driving.
That's really Fast and the freaking Furious.
Fast and the Furious. When
you ain't been out here yet. This
bruh.
This the hellhole down here.
Bruh.
Listen.
The police, the state trooper was riding this dude's ass all the way. It had to be at least 8-9 miles. Speeding, they both in the left lane. All the way to the toll station for the state trooper just to pull over in the toll station and sit. I'm sitting there like my man about to get pulled over. I feel bad for him. No, they was just punching it all the way to the New Jersey to get ready. I said, this is crazy.
Listen, a trooper did that to me in Kentucky and Tennessee. I was definitely speeding in Kentucky though. I was doing probably like $115, something. I was on my way to Atlanta, and I seen got behind me, and he like and flashed his lights. I'm like, oh, I start cutting speed. I said, man, go ahead, just put on your lights and pull me over. He stayed behind me for probably like another minute, then got over from behind me and zoomed past me and got off the freeway. I'm like,
wow,
bruh, I done watch cats go all the way.
Pulled me though.
I done watch cats
but he let me go.
I done watch cats go into the pull-off lane all the way around cats. I watch cats get close to the bumper of the push bar and zoom, 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 zoom. This one girl was in the far left lane, and we're sitting in the patrol car. And she keep looking at us. We looking at her. She looking at us. I smiled. When I tell you the light hit green, we're both taking off going. Shorty kick over and then just. I said, did she not know? Ain't nobody chasing, doing none of that stupid stuff. Like, we're going to go get lunch. I'm sitting there like, you was retarded. Like, hey, yo, it was. Listen, the way they drive up there is crazy. It's like you get on 76 and I
have 4 miles to go today, right?
Yeah.
39 minutes to go 4 miles.
What? Oh no. Y'all traffic.
Y'all's traffic is crazy.
No.
It's getting bad.
Y'all's traffic down there is crazy. That's because everybody and their mom moving down there.
It is. I swear it's like I don't know. They don't know shit down here. They don't know how to make a right turn. They don't know. Oh. It's like the freeway. You can't tell. It's kind of like dressing, right? And we always make fun of this. You can't never tell dressing, right?
Mm-hmm.
You don't know if it's cold or hot or nothing else down here, right? You see a dude with a whole
4.0
outfit on, jean outfit on, right?
The
girl
cowboy
to have
boots.
on a half top and a little skirt and some flip flops, you'd be like, oh, it must be warm. He must be hot. You don't know what the temperature is, right?
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
Same thing on the freeway. You got a nigga doing 110, one doing 30, one doing 50, one doing 65, and it's 6 lanes of traffic. This is why y'all motherfuckers can't move or y'all always getting in wrecks.
Yep.
Because y'all don't know nothing. And then getting off the exit today, like when I got off of work today, I skipped my exit and went to another exit that's probably like 4 miles up the street because it was jam packed getting off just to the beltway. And the reason why is because everybody was going right on the street, but the line was backed up so far, probably about at least 5, 6 miles backed up, trying to
Oh.
go one way. But y'all making the exit to get off hard to get off because y'all backed up.
Yeah, that's
I'm like, yeah, I said I'm whole irritated with y'all. But this morning I was really irritated. 4 minutes for 39 minutes. Hell no. 4 miles for 39 minutes. Hell no.
listen, 76 runs all the way through Philly, New Jersey, and all the way to New York. There's
Mm,
a split and all that, which is cool because the turnpike run all the way in. But but let me tell you, the speeds, the state troopers being right before the speed signs, it goes from 70, 55, 45, then back up to 55, then 45 in the zones. I'd just be like, I'd be cruising. I'd be slow because it's too confusing. And then the signs, like you got 479 that wraps around the 76, 76 wraps around the 276. And you be like, yo, this is just too confusing. I'm going to walk. Like it'd be crazy. Like you'll miss turns. There's been time I learned how to drive slow now up there. I just drive slow when I'm getting ready to say, get on to this for 3 miles. And then, so that way, if it say, oh, I'm getting ready to miss it, I just back up and just make the turn to get on there. It's, man,
it
they
just
got to do
depends on who
better.
pisses me off in the midst of how I'm driving.
Now, the bus system. Let's talk about Greyhound.
I ain't been
Now,
on one of them since I was like 4.
I
I
ain't been
take that
on
back. I lied.
Greyhound.
20 something.
I ain't been on
30,
Greyhound in almost 15 years.
28. Yeah. 12. Yeah, 28. 27, 28.
No lie. I ain't been on Greyhound
Bartok
and
4.0.
that long. So I text Kia. I said, yo, I'm trying to make my bus. I got my Uber coming. The bus pulls off at 2:55. I'm like, all right, cool. We good. Dude picks me up. I'm thinking, I read his screen and I'm seeing my screen. And I'm like, cool, we're gonna be there 10 minutes ahead. Good money. Philadelphia, y'all's Greyhound is disrespectful. Last time I did Greyhound and I brought somebody in when I was working up there was years ago. There was a station. They said, fuck that, get rid of the station. We just gonna drop a zone, and that's what it's gonna be. So you pick up you get your ticket. We'll use back at home. So we'll say you pick your ticket up at the Brittany Hill station, right? That's where you gotta go buy your ticket. And then you walk, let's say you walk up to mom and pop dad's house, basically.
Okay.
You see that, you know that distance right there, right?
Yeah.
So imagine a motherfucker with that suitcase and all that shit, walking that distance. So for me, I said, let me do some work real quick. I'm on while he punching down 76. I'm like, let me find out where this shit is. The street, it just gives you the first street and the end street. It don't give you like, here's the physical address. The fucking pickup station is underneath a fucking bridge. It's literally underneath a bridge with the little disco glow lights that go on. And there's a sign that just says Greyhound pickup. Do you understand how pissed off I was? Because if it wasn't for me seeing a bus saying St. Louis, I would have never knew. And because I used to ride when I was in college, I knew it was New York, Philadelphia, Pittsburgh, St. Louis was the end zone. I knew that from the same bus. And it went through, after I left Pittsburgh, and went to Columbus and then St. Louis. I'm sitting there. I get off. I told the driver, I said, cut the bus off, park in front of the bus. I get out. I ask the driver, hey, this is going to Pittsburgh. He's like, yeah, you just made it. We got 2 more minutes and we're out of here. I said, cool. I'm used to the old way. You put your bag on the side, they load it up. No, 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 no. Greyhound now, you load your own shit up. Greyhound now is you load your own shit up. Fuck that. We don't touch your shit. You load it up. We open the side doors and you load your own shit up. Not to mention when you buy your ticket, there's a electronic ticket and then there's a heavy ticket. They just scan your ticket now off your phone. I said Greyhound didn't manage to get rid of regular jobs, so there's no customer service. You got to call a number. You got to load your own shit up in between there. There's no wait station or nothing. So you just got to load your own shit up. And then the seats. Oh, the seats. So you can plug in. You could charge it. You could charge your phone on the wall. All that great stuff. I'm sitting next to a lady, right? The lady had her bag in a chair thinking my ass wasn't coming. Wrong. I get up there. I said loud, oh, 2C. She look at me. I look at her. Move your shit. She pick her bag up. She had a mask on the whole ride. Only thing you heard was, I'm like, I was about to ask her, like, yo, take your fucking mask off and you can breathe. That's what I was about to tell her. Like, what is you huffing and puffing? This is Greyhound, baby. First come, first serve, everybody squeeze in. This is the road version of Spirit. Man, what do you think this was? Like, it was crazy. My big ass in there trying to find out how to sleep. Now, here's the kicker. You can get a seat by yourself. It's $46 not to have somebody next to you. So, no. I didn't pay the $46. My ticket was only $60 flat out the door. I'm not paying $40 to be by myself next to. Fuck that. I'm on the cheap version right now. I paid that $60. Me and Big Mama squeezed into them 2 seats.
Mm-hmm.
And I fell asleep and woke up. But it's the hard part. I couldn't sleep really. I couldn't sleep because I'm so used to driving and I drive so much that somebody else driving me was kind of it wasn't weird. It was just I couldn't like be relaxing like somebody else was driving, Reese. Take a nap. Because I'm used to like, let's get where we got to go. Let's hit the gas. And I understand he had a time schedule. So he'd be slowing all the way down. And I'm like, come on, bro. Like, come on. Come on, play. I'm trying to get home. When we got to Pittsburgh Station, it was Desert Town. Now, last time I've been to Pittsburgh Station, when I was doing college, going in up and down, traveling, DJing on the road, I'm used to, you got a concession stand, cafeteria, concession area. You got people at the front to take care of ticket problems, this and that. All that's gone. There's a blue machine in the middle. Buy your tickets, you do all this, and they write the schedule on the board, on this little whiteboard of all the buses coming in and out. No. I said, yo, this is crazy. I said, are we this far into the digital world to where we just, people don't come to work? And I know it's a work situation. They couldn't hire people. And I'm like, is it this far? Are we this far shot out in America where we figure if we don't go to work, we just going to hurt the companies? You're not going to hurt the companies because they didn't figure out how to just get rid of the normal person.
Yeah, they about to hire robots.
Yeah. Yep. They good. They coming along, but listen, it's still gonna take us to run them. So
Correct.
it ain't the end of it.
But when you do the mathematics and you break it, it's like you had somebody who did customer service at there. You had cafeteria workers. You had people who took shit off the bus and put it back on the bus. Like our bus was the only bus that pulled up. The next bus wasn't for 2-3 hours. When I
Mm.
used to do Greyhound, them buses was running in and out.
Yeah, it was like nonstop.
It was like clockwork.
Yep.
And I'm like, am I that not detached? Am I that far seeing like, yo, wow, this is the new. Now I wonder why Greyhound can make money doing this and that. There's no security check. There's no different things. I'm sitting on there, me and another dude. We all sitting in there. Like it was, yeah, it was. We all sitting there like, yo. Even the front two seats. Like I remember back in the day, the front two seats was the driver's. He used to put his bag there and
then he'll have somebody like.
that'd be like a handicap spot, this and
Uh-huh.
that. Nah, like I'm like, wow, this is
Wow.
yeah. It was crazy. But I said,
Crazy.
damn it, I'll catch the bus again from Philly all the way down with no problem.
For $19, you better.
Listen, for $60, I did not mind
Oh,
that.
it was 60 altogether? That ain't that bad. I thought it would probably be like 19 or something.
Listen, so you got the Flix, which is FLIX
Mhm.
bus, which is the green bus, and then you have the direct Greyhound bus.
Mm.
So you got to know the difference. You got to know the difference how they run it and what. Like, yeah, bro, it was different. I even was looking at Amtrak, and even with Amtrak only one runs from Philly to Pittsburgh only on
Mhm.
Mondays, and it's a 12 o'clock train, which I'm gonna try to do because I've never done it ever in my life, but I'm gonna try it. I've never
What is it?
I never did Amtrak,
Mm.
so I'm gonna try it. My mom and them, we're going to Cali. We're gonna go on an
They
Amtrak.
crazy. They crazy. They do that one in Cali because ain't no showers on there.
Listen, my
I'm
mom and
not
them did
kidding.
it on the last trip to go see Denise and them. They did it.
Oh yeah,
They
they
picked up from
crazy.
Cincinnati and took the train all the way.
Yeah, we
They
did
retired.
Cincinnati to Chicago. We did Cincinnati to Chicago.
Listen,
Listen,
they
it's
retired. My parents,
it's
them niggas
it
ain't
took
got nothing but
9
time
hours
on
and
their
some
hands.
change, and we got there.
It was 2-3
The seats was
days. My mom,
the seats
she
was
happy.
comfortable. It had Wi-Fi. It was all right, but I wouldn't dare sit on no
Listen,
Amtrak train to go.
my
Hell no.
mom and my mom and dad, they retired. They just living. We gonna catch the Amtrak. We going up to Christmas, and I said, okay. My mom never really did it. I said, y'all shot out.
I
Y'all
hope they
shot
flew
out.
back.
I hope they did too. But
I hope they flew
I
back
said,
because
y'all
that
shot out.
we definitely flew back from Chicago.
I even looked at flights. It was 1 hour. 1 hour and 7 minutes was the flight. It was like $320. I said,
From where?
From Philly to Pittsburgh. I said, oh, nah.
Oh Jesus!
I said, not for three. Nah, I ain't got no air miles like that. I gotta get my
I'm
air
about to
miles
say,
up.
Spirit of Frontier was like that too.
Listen, all of them. I cross checked them on Expedia.
I ain't gonna lie to you, you're right too, because this I'm gonna tell you, it's two places that I just feel like is unnecessarily expensive to fly into. Um, South Carolina
Definitely.
and then Pittsburgh. And I think North Carolina. I'm gonna tell you, North Carolina don't ever fluctuate either. For real, it seems like everything in
Yeah.
that little part, tickets will never get cheap. Like, if I had to come to Pittsburgh, I'd rather just fly into Cincinnati than drive from Cincinnati to Pittsburgh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's it is. I think it's just weird. So I let them leave.
Mhm.
Let them live and do their thing. So yeah, it's crazy. But I was like, I can't wait to tell everybody because I be telling people all the time, man, just catch a Greyhound, bro. Come down. People like Greyhound. What? Greyhound not that bad. It's just you got some interesting people on Greyhound.
Yeah, it's the cheapest probably transportation out there.
I
Yeah.
said, interest. Old girl was huffing and puffing the whole way. I said, listen, boo, I don't care what you got for the puffing about. Take my nap. It wasn't the long. I thought it was gonna be a long trip, but it wasn't because I drive it so much. But it was more of the somebody else driving me. I did take a nap because I was in and out on naps. So, but once I got to Pittsburgh, I felt stuck a little bit. I knew how to get home. I said, all right, I gotta go catch the Port Authority bus, get on Port Authority, pick it up to here, and then I'll be good. But Port Authority, our bus system out here is digital, so I'm like, oh, how do you get tickets? How you do anything? I'm like, yeah, this trip this week was like, bro, you've been out of touch. You be telling people to do it, but you out of touch. So it was fun. It was fun and entertaining. Even my boy, he was like, how you get back home real quick? You do your rental again? I said, nah, I caught the bus. You caught the bus? I said, yeah, I caught the bus. He said,
I'm surprised I'm still normal.
listen, I had no problem. It was cool. I had fun. I'm not gonna lie. I had fun catching the bus.
That's what's up.
I'm
glad you enjoyed
it's
it,
different. Very much different. But it was interesting. It was interesting. Would I say let's go do a field trip on the bus? Fuck no.
Bar Talk 4.0.
But if I said I had to catch the bus, if I couldn't fly, because with what I had and moving, I couldn't fly because I had no lock boxes, and then everything Mom said, let me just I said let me figure this out. I didn't want to do a rental because Enterprise, I like y'all, but fuck y'all with y'all's bullshit. So Enterprise charges you to drop the car now. So let's say I'm going from here to Dallas. And let's say I want to drop the car in Dallas. They charge me almost $50 for me to drop the car at one of their locations.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so they charge you to drop the cars now. I get it because it's going to take them forever to get that one specific car back to its depot. But that's not my problem.
Right.
That's part of
Something
it.
get back in blood.
Yeah, that's part of business. So.
All right, Cuzman, I'm about to get over there to get ready, man.
You and me both.
Monday, I'm locking in with you.
Lock in with us Monday. We
Okay.
appreciate our boy, Mr. Vic, Vicky Vic,
All right.
getting on with us.
Much love.
All right. Love
All
you,
right,
cuz.
cuz.
See you. What up, y'all? It's your boy, Big Reese.
And your girl, Sexy Kia.
And you're tuned in to Bar Talk 4.0. Let's go.
The most
Bar Talk
electrifying
4.0.
show on the planet. This is it. This is Bar Talk 4.0. Yeah.
Bar Talk 4.0. It's your boy, Big Reese, Sexy Kia. Our guy, Mr. Vic, was in the building, checking with us. All right, make sure y'all tune in with us. We'll be back again on Monday, tuning in, checking in. Make sure you tune in with us. Have a great time. I want everybody to have a blessed week this week. Make sure you tune in. Have a great time. Have a blessed week. This is Bar Talk, y'all. We doing what we do. And holla at your boy and your girl. Your boy Big Reese, Sexy Kia. She's drunk. It is what it is. Let's get to it, baby.
The most electrifying show on the planet. This is it. This is Bar Talk 4.0. Yeah.
What up? It's your girl, Sexy Kia. Thank y'all for tuning in tonight. If you missed tonight's episode or want to see some more episodes, go over to our YouTube channel, Bar Talk with Big Reese and Kia, or go over to our IG page, Bar Talk 4.0. We love you. See you soon.